Hello everybody, welcome back to The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Last episode was the ASMR episode because it was 4 o'clock this morning and I couldn't sleep. All of my stomach issues are now resulting in me not being able to sleep, which is fantastic. I called my doctor earlier and the receptionist was like, you gotta call back in the morning to get an appointment. And I'm like, I am in a lot of physical pain. So I have to call back in the morning to get another appointment. To then be on like a waiting list for like 3 months to get seen. But I will get through it, I will persevere. I know it. It's gonna be a tough couple of months. It's already been a tough couple of months, but I'll be alright at the end of it. I'm confident. Nice. So, we're gonna do this today, and we're also gonna start the Thieves Guild. I know, can you believe it? Oh my god. We took all this time. Oh my gosh, we have to go really far. Holy shit. We're all the way up here. Oh. Oh, I thought we were over there. Oh, that's cool. God, I really need to understand where this game, where everything is. I just forget. Hopefully this playthrough will actually remind me, you know. Let me turn up the volume. I was looking into ENBs. Well, I don't even know what an ENB is, but I was looking into making the game look a bit better before I started this episode, and then I installed one, and it's like, hey, here's 8 different steps. Move it into these 3 different folders. Press Shift and Enter, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, no. I'm fine with the game looking like it is. I do not have the mental energy, especially when I still haven't slept. Oh, I did get a little bit of sleep from 4 in the morning. Because I went to bed yesterday about, I think just after 10 o'clock is when I turned everything off. And then I woke up at midnight. I couldn't sleep straight away, but I did sleep eventually. I woke up at midnight and just could not sleep for the life of me. And then at 2 o'clock I went on my phone. And time seems to go really, really quick. Because earlier I turned my computer off. I know I'm jumping around a bit, but earlier I turned my computer off to lay down to try and sleep again. And my phone beeped as soon as I turned everything off. It was my friend messaging me. Because he just has the best timing. And then I was like, alright, I'll answer it later. And I was there for just like, what was like 5 minutes, and it was 21 minutes the message came through from. And I'm like, oh my god. Time is so fast sometimes. I don't know how. It can just be stuck in your own head, but it can take ages. But I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go out for another walk later on when I'm finished with this, and then hang out with my friend. Don't really mind whenever I go for that walk, I just need to be back before 9 o'clock. Oh no! Well, we need to kill him for the quest. I'm really, really sorry. You're already dead. This doesn't count as me killing one. Because I'm in the Anti-Mudcrab Murder Association. We don't kill mudcrabs. Because mudcrabs are cute and harmless, and you shouldn't kill them. They're like dogs, if dogs fucking hated you. You know, I respect that. That's a good hustle. No, it doesn't. The Thieves Guild has a strong presence in Riften. Yeah, I would have the green screen on, but... Hey, Raya. No! I would have the green screen on, but my eyes still hurt. Oh, yeah. So, and then I was up until, I think 7 o'clock is when I managed to go to bed, and I played Skyrim at 4 in the morning. And I had a really good time. That's what I was whispering last episode. The whole thing was whispered. Like soft spoken. So there's more But yeah, I did get to sleep in a little bit. I was awake. Oh, I slept until about 12, I believe, or like half 11. So I was in bed for a while. I could not get back to sleep, and my eyes have been so heavy all day since I woke up. But I still just can't drift off. I tried for an hour earlier. Who are you? Why are you in the ground? Ma'am, are you okay? Oh my god. Is she swimming? What is... She's like half in the ground. Hey. You poor lady. I had to save her. She was gonna drown. On land. That's a thing that can happen. Don't judge me. I've seen it happen. I've drowned on land before. Well, I had a productive day, I think. I mean, not really much has happened, but I brushed my teeth for the first time in like a week. Because I've been so depressed and ill. I've barely had the energy to move. And I got a lot of writing done as well for the Minecraft channel. Which should be coming to its end pretty soon, actually. The season 2. By the time this video is airing. Of course, it's still November at the moment. It's November 14th. Today. This video is going out on the 23rd or the 24th of May.
Let's hear it.
I've defeated the Guardians.
Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge. I'll anoint you with the symbol of the bear, the saber cat, and the mammoth.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute.
Carefully. These are mighty beasts. Here's where you need to go. The guardian spirits of bear, mammoth, and saber cat await you. Return when they are defeated. Here's where you need to go.
Thank you. Oh, he's so sassy. Well, I'm so sorry, Mr. I'm 84. I'm having sex with an 11-year-old. Well, I'm 23 and having sex with an 11-year-old. So, who's in the right here? I'm just kidding. I'm not 23. I thought there were 4 arrows for a second. I was very confused. Okay. Which one's the closest one? We still haven't done Hellrun Stone. Oh. Not Dexter. Oh, I don't know why I said excuse me. I mean, I muted the burp so you couldn't hear it. Where am I going? Glorious Farm. Oh no, it's Glorious. Poor man. I wonder who owns the farm now. I wonder if we'll get the idle dialogue. Hello.
You don't want to go up to that farmhouse, citizen. It is a terrible sight. The farmer and his wife slaughtered.
How did that even happen? You've been walking this route for months. Oh, it's so pretty. This game is so pretty. I love this game so much. I have so much respect for this game. I don't want to do this. I love mammoths. Your mom is a lovely lady. Ectoplans. Let's go discover that. Oh, torch bug. Whatever this is, I want to discover it. Oh, there's 2. This is supposed to be the Thieves Guild episode. Yeah, I know. I'm not actively delaying it. I just want to cross everything else off the checklist first, you know? Vollenwood, oh. Oh, it doesn't care about me. Okay. Is Silent Moon's camp? No. Oh, it is! What? Oh! I thought we were over there. Wow, Loria's farm is above... What? I thought Loria's farm was like over here underneath Morthal. What the fuck? Oh my god, and I thought these were literally like switched around. Wow. I thought Charlotte Moons was like right next to Whiterun. Well, I suppose it's not very far. Okay, where are we going next? One of them's up here. Oh, enemies. Okay, yes, I get it. You all suck. Okay, fast travel, go. Journeyman's Nook. The things used as guardians by vampires. How they came to be is unknown, but the bite is as cold as the grave. Graves aren't actually cold because the human body, when it's dead, can't detect any sensations, so... That we know of. Do. Sorry. Oh, there's a thing. There's so much left to discover in the world of Skyrim. There's a wisp mother near here. I don't quite like the look of that. Diogenes! Yay! Ah! Yeah, we know that was coming. I thought I quick saved, but I didn't, so I have to kill the mammoth again. Oh no. Conjurers? Okay, now I'm quick saving. Good. Pyromancers even. Just as bad. Where'd she go? Ooh. Damn fucking bitch. Cryomancer, that's what I call it, really, man. This isn't your fight. This is not your fight. What? Get out of here. Dumb shit. All I did was run across the top of your camp. I didn't even, like, look at you guys. Get out of here. But, you guys left the safety of your walls to come and get me? Fuck's sake, they're getting stuck on this. Get the fuck out of here. Bastards. All I wanted to do was rediscover the camp. That's it. And then 6 different enemies are like, actually, we don't want you to discover the camp. Why not? So we don't like you very much. Oh. Why didn't you say so? I would have fucked off anyway. Okay, can we please? What? Sorry, I'm 2 meters close to an enemy. Who is this? Really? Really? You know what, I'm not even gonna give you the peace of death. There you go. Oh, fuck the shut up. Fuck the fuck up. Fuck the shut up? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your shut up. Skyrim is engaged in a bloody civil conflict between the rebel Stormcloaks and soldiers of the Imperial Legion. Yeah, cool. I know. I'm like 600 hours into this character. What's over here? Eskimos to moon. I don't remember what this one is. Snow Fox. Run! That's a fun shout. They fight for me? Come on, discover it so I don't have to run all the way back down. God damn it. Bleak Coast. Ah. Ah! I don't want to kill you. I want to use animal electrodes. Come on, I used one word of the shout. How long does this thing take to cool down? This is bullshit. Look, attack these guys. Who has more meat on them, huh? Right. There we go. Now shut up. Ramen? Isn't that the guy at Winterhold who lost his wife or whatever? The Shrine of Azura. Azura. Azura Night, we all know. Woo. Every Elder Scrolls name sounds the same. Well, we're discovering new locations, I suppose. That's pretty useful. Whenever we get Radiant quests or decide to teleport to them. Ah. This is where the snow cat is, really. Saber cat. That did not sound like a saber cat, that sounded like a fucking... like a metal bear. My god. I have to go all the way down here. Imagine doing this quest on like survival mode. We have to just run. We have to run to all these places. Wouldn't it be better in survival mode just to accept every single quest and do every single quest at the same time? Would that work? Would that break your computer? Probably. Oh, really? I love Falkreath. It's one of my favourite holds. Move. Hey. What? Huh? Boost! Someone fired an arrow at me. Okay. Must have been me from one of those quick shot videos where they fire an arrow then teleport down to him. That's super cool. That really is. Percy. Where are you? Did they all have something with them? Because I didn't see anything last time. Staff of Banishing. Maybe the last one you visit has something, has like a little mini reward in and of itself. I have no idea. Focus Shack. Then we'll be 20 minutes into the video and I'm only getting now to what the title is. I'm excited to start a new big quest. Well, there's something we haven't discovered over there. Okay, we'll run to that before we do the quest. I'm really sorry, but we have to, legally. Come on, it's a new location. Oh, but you don't know what it's called? I don't remember the name. Although I'm gonna when we get to it. I've defeated the Guardian Spirits.
You do kind proud. Only one challenge remains.
What do you mean?
Go and defeat the Troll Champion. Here's where you need to go.
I thought the quest was gonna be done. This is the worst quest. There's so much teleporting and running around.
Come, I haven't got all day.
I did earlier. Shush. Did I just fire an arrow again? Did you hear that? Okay, let's discover what this thing is quickly while we're here. Where? Tag, you're it. Gee! The wind just stopped. Did you hear that? I want to discover. To discover. Let me up. I need to listen to Discover. It's been like months. Holy shit. Excuse me. This thing's so far away. please tell me I can get up here. Come on. Come on, where'd you expect me to go, huh? Where'd you expect me to go? I'm on a tight schedule here, alright? Let me up. Thank you. See, how's Elder Scrolls 6 gonna combat this movement, you know? There'll be no good way that it does it because people will complain regardless. Like, oh, it's too similar to Elder Scrolls 5. There's not enough evolution in the gameplay. Or, oh, they're so restrictive. Past Elder Scrolls games have embraced the jankiness. Angerland? I do not remember that name. Or the story that takes place here. Madrasi. So we won't read this just yet. Whenever we come here, we'll come here. Defeat the Guardian Troll of the Ritual Stone.
Wood elves are 50% resistant to disease and poison. They can use command an animal to make an animal their ally for a short time.
Command? How do you pronounce words? It's a fucking necromancy. Oh, it's fine. Where did she die? Excuse me, have you seen a woman anywhere around here? This must be one of those bears that I keep hearing about on all these websites I go on. Guess there are bears in my area, damn. Hello. She was attacked by a bear. The troll is in this cave? Really? You sure? Grey Windsor Watch? Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought this was White River Watch. Oh. Is this the entrance or the exit? I think it's the exit. Look, don't make a big deal out of it, okay? We both knew this day would come. Out of here, troll. Go back to 4chan, you fucking... What did I upgrade? I don't even know what I upgraded. Oh, he pissed himself. He was like... He just spruced it out of him. Just in piss. Hey. You know what? We'll take you to Solstheim as well. We have 2 people that we're taking with us to Solstheim. Isn't that lovely? Hello, Bandito. Can't take you, I'm afraid. Wouldn't fit in my bag. Oh, I can't even hide under those. Stupid. Right, I thought this mission was like very simple. I thought there were like 3 animals we had to kill, not 7. What happened?
You've changed, Skyrim. You've changed.
The island of Solstheim is located in the northwest of... Northwest? I need to sleep, but I tried for hours and it didn't work. I'm so tired. Dragon! Oh, it's just a bird. Dragons are just birds. Lizard birds. That's so cool. I defeated the Guardian Troll.
Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter in the Nord way. For this, you have earned the blessing of Kine and can count me as a friend. All right then.
Is it really that worth it? Did I complete the mission? Yay!
You're not as dumb as you look.
That's so rude. I just did all of that shit for you. You don't even know if I did it or not. You just have to take my word for it. Who's dumb now, huh? I could have just lied to you.
Make it quick.
You don't even get to, like, research, like, you don't even get to check. Like you watched this part of the Let's Play, did you? Bastard. Get out of here. That was a very boring quest. I'm not happy about that one. Alright, I'm gonna go put my jacket on because I'm cold. I put my gown on instead. Right, I really, before we do the thing, I want to kill this fucking dragon, but it's broken. I don't even know who I got this quest from. It's really bothering me. We killed 3 dragons last episode. 3! This guy just doesn't like me. He doesn't want to spawn in. How do I clear this radiant quest? It's bothering me. You can bet your ass I'm not going to keep that there for ages. My god. It's getting out of my quest log one way or another. Okay. So, it's time for the Thieves Guild. I know, could you believe it? What have we done? We've only done one. We've done the main quest, and then the College of Winterhold. What the fuck else have we done for 94 episodes? 93, 94, however. I think we're 93. No, 94, this is 94. Like, this game is... There's so much to do. Hey.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Well, plant the ring on Branche.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready, just don't walk into the pub. Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
I'm ready, let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Everyone, gather round.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Plenty of penis in my ass. Arse. Ass.
You need to hear this.
Hey.
Until next we meet, lad.
How am I supposed to do this if
Pushing, no shoving.
all of you are fucking... Come on. In you go, in you go.
No
Fuck
pushing,
off.
no shoving. Plenty of room.
I have to plant this on Branche.
Watch what you're doing.
Is it behind these boxes? Is that where it wants me to
Pushing, no
stand?
shoving. Plenty of
It
room.
does. Okay.
Come on, Brynjolf. What did this time?
Finger biscuit. Neck biscuit.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose.
Ours is to smile
Looks like I
at your
chose the
passing,
right person
friend.
for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
No way, it was wrong to do those things. I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
You want me some? Thanks.
What is it with you and all these questions?
Suck my
Very
fucking
well.
arse.
Ask away.
What, can we talk here?
The walls have ears, and you're being tested, lad. We'll talk in the Ragged Flagon.
How do I find the right way?
If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work. It's under your feet, lad. Just follow the smell. Come back when you grow it back.
Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Branche, how could you do such a thing? I trusted you with my life, and you let me down. She was dragging it along. She was threatening him with it. Bonk. I wonder if this has an ending. These steps are so big. This is against regulation. Oh my god. Comes up to your shins. Hello.
Don't suppose you'd enchant
Oh.
my sword. Dull old blade can be...
My sister gave me a packet of crisps. I don't even know if I can eat them from the stomach issues, but we'll find out. Hey, let me pass.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
Yes, I
Official
am.
business only.
It's fine, I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Thanks. Branche. Branche. Get out of here, silly black bro. You're fucking annoying.
Gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Social call. Who are you? Can I sit down in the chair? Can I talk to you? Who are you?
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal. This is what happens to you when you speak your mind in this city.
You an Imperial?
They threw me in here because I called Ulfric a liar, a deceiver.
Bye, bitch. What did you do with Branche?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Branche.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Yeah, I want to talk to this guy. Who is he? No.
What? What are you looking at?
You.
Get away from me!
No.
Piss off, I'm busy.
Piss. I've known the word piss.
Get away from me! What? Piss off, I'm busy.
This is unfair. I'm innocent.
I agree.
This is unfair. I'm innocent.
Ooh, I'm innocent. Boo hoo hoo. Maybe you should have thought about that before you stole Medusa's ring. So much for innocence now. Thief. Thank you. Technically, I didn't steal anything either. I just moved it. Yeah. Talk about Thieves Guild. We didn't even steal anything. We just picked it up. Your mom is a fucking lovely woman. Oh, I've already done this. Bongo. Bogno. Hello. Damn it. I'm here to join the Thieves Guild.
That shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
You heard that loud in the
We've all heard that one before, friends. Quit kidding yourself.
Fooled you.
Idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Breed. Things are changing. Dying breed, eh? What do you call that then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Don't want to bother. This place is a mess.
If you were expecting a palace, then maybe you're not cut out for this line of work. Our methods involve secrecy and discretion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats, what are they doing?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Let's see, Helga's story.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Any help with Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Okay.
I'll be here when you're done.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to bring you off trouble.
I have no business with you.
Do you know Isabel Rollane?
Who's asking?
Someone named Randy is looking for her.
Not him again. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was persuaded to leave before he found me. Funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now.
So you do know her?
She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what would be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobsfall Cave, and that was that.
Talk to me again
I'm
when
busy.
you've proven yourself
Don't you have something to
bring
do?
you off.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Can you share anything about the Thieves Guild?
I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk.
You guys suck.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I met your brother.
Maul? Yeah. That jerk works for Maven Blackbriar now. Left me down here watching this garbage heap. I
Don't you
guess
guys
he's better
work for
at all
Maven
that
as well,
talking stuff
technically?
Anyway. I just mess everything up.
Remind me, why do they call you Dirge?
I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. What's the hurry?
I have a side quest to do. I guess it's a real main quest, I suppose. That's where the exit is. Oh. Exodus, that's a good word. That's not what I said exit is, but Exodus, that's a cool word. I should make a song called Exodus. I don't even know what it means. Hey Siri, what does Exodus mean? Okay, Google, what does Exodus mean? Mom, definition of Exodus. Damn it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Sijic monks, we talked about this before, but Sijic monks are appearing to people. That is weird, right? That is so strange. Why are they appearing to talk to people? Hey, Derifa.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going to Shred Hop Baron. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic Bar is still quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that place is haunted and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives here. Wilhelm the bartender, holy shit. Hey.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad
Shave
that
the
you
fucking
made it.
beard.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
The shop has an unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it?
No?
In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay? I think you know what it is. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Friendship.
If I had it at bay, there's no need to do that.
Yeah, fuck you.
No! That urn was priceless.
You want to break anything else?
Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Hey,
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
come with me. I'll kill you. I mean, I won't kill you.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Ha 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 ha, your husband's depressed.
Please, I don't have anything to eat.
Yes, of course. This war is causing your woes. It's hardly your fault.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from craftsmanship.
I like Kirava and Talonjay. It's always upsetting to have to threaten them because they don't like you.
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
I'm gonna kill your family in Morrowind.
Here for a room or something to drink?
You ready to pay Brimwolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
I love Kirava. Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Yeah, bitch.
My skill in
Shut up, Mercurio. Dummy dumb. Miss Valkeep looks like a dick. Sorry.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Actually,
I'm
we're...
glad to have met you.
Yeah.
My food is...
Bonk.
Be careful! Thanks again for the ice cream.
That's okay. I like Helga, she's cool. She's sexy.
It's
hey.
you. Please, don't hurt me.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Oh, well done. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Debellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout. Your secret lover. She's gonna give him the grapefruit treatment, but with a fish. Where he's gonna eat the fish out of her pussy. Which one's cooler? Have you seen the GIF? It's in my favorites on Discord. It's a GIF. It's a GIF of like these two blokes in a river, and one of them. I would show you it if I could, but nudity. And one of them is just like holding the fish while it starts sucking another guy off. And it's the funniest fucking thing, because the fish just goes to town. Me and my dad don't go fishing anymore. Bonk. I threatened everybody like you asked.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Thanks. No, actually, I won't use any of those. It wasn't worth it at all. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, then I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Where does your outfit isn't doing well? True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Trophy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Well, nice to meet you, Tadelia. Your name sounds like Toenail.
Make it quick.
Shut the fuck up, Galathil.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjol first.
Who's
we
that?
Can talk later.
Apple pie, who ate all the pies. Delphi, Mallory, who ate all the pies.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjol first.
Okay.
We can talk later.
Me first. Shit, I went the wrong way. Can't believe Delvin ate all the pies. Fat cunt. Come back. What? What the fuck? Ah. Damn it, I should have known. I haven't been down here in years. Oh, this is cool. I think, unless I have. Did the Argonian restart? Was that Thieves Guild? Mercer Frey. I remember this quest line. You killed Gallus and then framed it on Carlia, and I'm gonna kill you after you steal the eyes of the farmer. That Bronzewater Cave is where we will get out. Spoilers, by the way. Hey.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjol. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjol will provide you with the details.
Detail this.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjol assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So don't. So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
He just name drops Maven. How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross it?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal.
Mm-hmm.
Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay. Thank you.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Yeah. How'd you get your unusual name?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange rune.
It's pre-human from the Merethic era. Ooh, do you know what they mean?
No,
Or something, I don't know.
I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made.
It's from the Dawn era,
trying to find
even.
out what it means.
I think. Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense. Inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that. Keep to the shadows.
And also with you. Yes, I'm fine.
What do you need?
Look, if
Who's
I
this
was a
guy?
little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. You know what I mean?
So will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while.
Yeah.
Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
You still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
See you.
I hope we bump into each other again.
I was raped and my whole family was killed. See you later. Oh. Okay.
Good afternoon.
It's you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Hello.
I've never seen
Oh.
anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything,
Some other
you can
time,
talk to me.
perhaps.
What?
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here.
Thanks.
Just keep it between us.
You see, something I can help with, or do
I'm
you
sure
just want
we'll
to talk?
speak again.
You see,
Who are you?
Back from a job, huh?
Hey,
Vipper.
let's talk a second.
How did you run your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Seems normal to me.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
It's an incredible distance to...
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm.
Mhm.
Vex rode hers back, and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Know anything about Goldenclaw?
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Who would have thought? Does the guild provide other services?
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Nelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Mm-hmm.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Okay.
Need something?
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
About what?
Go and pick some fights. You're pretty tough. I respect that.
Thanks.
Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too.
Cool. So you're
Let
part
me
of
know if you need anything. Okay?
Mm-hmm. So you were part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You never had to do that before?
No, We usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Bye.
Go and pick some fights.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Know anything about Golden Glow?
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
I'd like to know why you don't want to help me do my job when I'm brand new to this fucking place. Do you feel like any advice would just be helpful? Anything about the area, if I wasn't, you know, inclined with it already, whatever the word, acclimated, you know, something useful. You fucking David Munchie ass looking bitch.
A word of advice. Don't disappoint me.
Need something?
Word of advice. Be a useful fucking leader. You annoying little troglodyte
That'd be
cunt.
important. I'm quite busy.
Look, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to put your beer in your tankard. Alright, shush.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Look, I'm busy too, alright? Trying to...
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
I'm so close to this thing.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Most afraid, please be quiet. He's like, fuck you. He leaves and walks away. This is impossible.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Yeah. Well, so to consider it a personal favour if I can once again ask, utilise Sinric's unique skills for a delicate situation in the Sidna mines. A close friend has been incarcerated in a horrible place, and I should like him freed as soon as possible. I'd recommend Sinric avoid the force one element that's prevalent within the mine and stick to as simple an escape plan as possible. Interesting, wonder who that is. Mercer, I've pressed our contacted the East Empire Company for more information, but that lizard's as stubborn as he is careless. He claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I'd suggest that you refrain from having him visited by the Brotherhood for now. He may be of use to someone. He's a useful man, lizard thing, and he's gonna help us get money and exploit people.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Shut up.
Back from a job, huh?
No. Maroon, I've used every source at my disposal and I still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Athel Newbury.
Went well.
Brynjolf, this Golden Glow estate situation is getting out of hand. I want you to find someone capable to take care of it. Raven Blackbriar is breathing down my neck and I just can't have that right now. Send Vex if you have to, but I want it handled immediately. Brynjolf, I'm certain that there's some kind of rival thieves guild manifesting itself up here in Windhelm. As soon as things settle down with your own, why don't you send someone up here to investigate? I think you'll find I can open quite a few doors for the guild once you've re-established yourselves up here. Remember, friends are difficult to come by these days. Don't disappoint me. Wonder who sent that? Oh god, we're majorly over time. Well, that's it for this episode. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna go for my walk. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Be safe.